What's up, guys? Tiki Cat Goblin back with another video on this Friday. Happy Friday. And I have to admit, I am just starting to get bored of Clash of Clans. Do 4 straight live attacks. I tried to do another like Fireball with furnaces and people like that, but I just was inconsistent. I mean, I was garbage, man. Like, look at this. Like, I had 3 1-star attacks. Like, trophy count just sucks. Defenses are good, but I'm just in a terrible. So, we're going to go back to dragons, old trusty dragons. I'm trying to, I've heard like super hogs is a good strategy. Other things are a good strategy. I just haven't found it yet. Right? Like, I just haven't got to the point where, I'm confident in a strategy beyond the dragon. And this is a strategy I worked on for a long time, right? And there's alterations like this specific one we're going to use, and I've gotten better with the RC walk, alterations with different spells, different combinations. Oh no, that's terrible. Different combinations and compositions with like using recall or hero revive, stuff like that. Okay, we're gonna go from here. Good giant arrow, wonderful giant arrow there. I do say so myself. And obviously I need to work on, especially with the rework of the Eternal Tome, of like how to, like, with this rework right here, like, I need the dragons to stay in the Eternal Tome for as long as possible. Oh, and I didn't even recall that, and so that sucks. So I'm probably gonna fail. I wasn't even paying attention there. That was really smart of me. I might recall the queen, actually. Have her come back around here. But of course, I just forget because I think I'm utilizing the revive spell instead of the recall spell because I am an absolute moron. We're actually doing okay because I have a couple, obviously still have my queen up. I have my minion prince up. And I failed completely on that revive, and he'll go in actually here, and he will smoke that, which will be nice. The only thing I'm still worried about, though, is the king. So I am going to do a 4D chess move here, and I'm going to move the minion prince, and I want him to attack the, town hall. And I'll sacrifice that to have a move. Wonderful there. The queen hits that. I can't believe I just 3-starred that. But I think the other component of the boredom is like we've reached a point in the clan where, we got to champs 3 and we really just couldn't get it done. Like, we couldn't get it done. And that's unfortunate. Like, we got 3rd, but we are starting to reach kind of a peak. So the feeder clan, is starting to be the clan. I could see that people are like, oh, I kind of like the feeder clan because, they're still moving up. And I can completely understand that. Like, but then again, the medals are insane, though, in champs. I think I got 500. Like, the amount of rewards you do get is incredible. I need to make sure that I actually recall. I love how I just left her thinking, oh yeah, we have the hero revive spell. And we don't have the revive spell. I think I like to use the recall spell here just to kind of change things up and make things a little bit different. Oh, shoot, I'm going to get dragged. Are you going to drag? Ooh. Oh, is it going to drag the fox? Come on. Oh, it did. It did. That's wild. It dragged the fox. That's crazy. Okay. Well, we actually recalled this time around. And okay, that's good. did that. I want to make sure that's good, and we're going to do that. I don't know why in that last attack, I'll have to go back and watch it, how I felt like my blimp didn't get really any boost at all. And really here, I don't have to worry too much about, like look how quickly that blimp goes down. That's a big change there. And honestly, the benefit is here, okay, we are going to toss the queen there. How did we, that was not great, to be honest. I don't really want the queen to die just yet. The queen is getting kind of staggered. Come on. Come on. There we go. At least gets that. Oh, we got a lot of firepower that we got to go through here. Okay. But we do have the fox. Kind of want to distract as much as I can because, man, that multi-gear tower can... Oh, yeah. The Phoenix going invincible mode right there was literally perfect. So, I mean, some of these bases aren't great, right? But definitely the blimp rework, it's like you got to be a little bit more precise. Things aren't invincible for that long. And, the attack all of a sudden changes quite a bit. So I'm trying to find attacks that I don't have to use the blimp. But I'm so used to using this attack that I suck. I am trash at trying to utilize, all furnaces. That's a great attack. I was like, what am I doing? Do I even have a hero potion? Oh man, am I gonna have to just go absolutely ham? Oh no, I can buy those. I don't think I need to use, I don't know why I'm using a power potion. I think I've got everything leveled up. Okay, so first two are down. These bases are just common bases that I've gone against quite a bit. Now, they've added in the new defense and stuff. That's great and all. But the reality is they're pretty common bases. And the bases that I've been facing off in Legends and the ones that I faced off in Champs, that's the one thing I finally got in Champs. Like, these war bases are just kind of like, they're kind of underwhelming comparatively to the ones that I see in Champs. Dang it, I didn't want that to pull. I didn't want that to pull because she would have went in towards the mono. But she's going to actually go in quite a bit here, and she's going to get stuck on this tornado trap, which will be great. And we're trying to get one last piece of value here. Oh, I can use, it's a hero revive. Oh, that's why I love sometimes changing it up. Perfect. A couple drags. I don't know why I put a dragon down there, but I need to put her up here is where we want to go. That is a good start, I think. That is a really good start. So we're going to put some stuff here. And honestly, the blimp just has to go really late. Like, oh, shoot. Yeah, because it's already back to not being invincible. That's crazy. That was a really, really good... did I freeze there? That was good. I don't really want to revive. Oh, it's keeping the... I was like, what is it shooting? All right, turn up Warden. Turn up Warden. Minion Prince. Is that out of range? No, it's not. That sucks. At least it killed that. Oh, and it stayed alive. That was so clutch. It stayed alive to take out the air defense, and it's got the healers. That definitely helps quite a bit. Gonna stay alive. Some clutch attacks after some, like, you guys saw my war log. I still am fairly good with this attack. Like, I can do fairly well. I can 3-star most bases. I went perfect in one base with, I'm still fairly comfortable with it. I just, like, the blimp part of it has completely changed. Like, I didn't know it was that severe. And you also got to be really careful with the blimp when the troops start to kind of, stray. Because if you don't have a good condensed blimp, like, the attack's pretty much over, right? Like, it's not going... and I think they literally added a new defense. So, like, the one thing that it doesn't have much is hit points. Like, the giant arrow, you should giant arrow that out. Easy. But I also don't understand why people still use this defense for the multi-gear tower. The other one is so much better. The pellet gun, as I like to call it, is so much better. It deals so much more damage. Okay, screw you. Don't go that way. Go in-ish. You should go in now. Yes, that's what we want. And is it in the range of... Like, I don't know the range, and I don't know how quickly it will fire off. Yeah, I want that. Perfect. That's good. I didn't really look where we're going to get kind of drilled by some of this stuff, but that's okay. I need to make sure that they are distracted because we got a lot of firepower here. Okay, now we're going to blimp because I like how condensed everything is. Everything is staying hopefully in that quadrant for a little bit. I think my blimp might actually make it. I think it will. Never mind. Oh, it barely made it. Let's go. Made it. We'll revive here as it's just out of range in a perfect spot there. Got lucky on that aspect. Freeze that up. That's a good amount of freeze. Yeah. Another great attack. Top 4 bases cleared. I just still had to admit, though, that, like, sometimes it's not the same. Like, every single one of these events are all the same. The wars are the same. Like, CWL doesn't change. Like, the cosmetics, like, there's nothing new that's come out. There's been new ideas like multi-gear tower, multi-change, like defenses have changed and stuff. But, like, the equipment has been lacking. I think that's the offensive power and new changes have kind of been lacking. So, 4 for 4 on war attacks against Champs 3 clan. Okay, well, see if we'll get a streak up again. Please like, comment, subscribe, and peace.